saying you sound so American is weird because there's actually so many accents in America. Like so many.
It's probably
The
there's probably meant to be
The New
very
York. That's a very
but
common
the
one.
New York is strong. Like it's not even the ones we hear in the movie, you know? Because they say coffee. Like my boss says, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee.
Yeah, but then there's also the very old school one, it's the country, you know. That's when we heard from George Bush,
Texas.
Washington, you know. I feel or
Yeah.
country music, like, you know. Anyways, Mother's Day is almost here.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Our outfit's not coordinated, I swear. Whoa, so freaky. And it's almost Mother's Day. It's not this weekend, obviously, but we wanted to do it before. It looks so fat, bro. What the fuck?
No.
You can't even see my belly right now. Tina, the talking dummy. Oh, you want to talk about mothers? We're gonna talk about mothers.
Mother's Day is coming. The big
Coming. And if you forgot, we're here to remind you. Okay, your mother misses you.
Still got time to buy a present.
Yes,
Sorry,
and still
no.
got time to learn some Cantonese phrases if your mother is a Cantonese speaker. Am I right? I mean, that is so cute. That is so cute to learn. Right.
Right. I'm sure they appreciate it too, right? Coming from like their country to America and like hearing your kids learn your language.
Oh, for sure.
Imagine if our kids learn Cantonese.
It's like me if I learn Bisaya. But we know Cantonese though.
Yes.
Yeah. Well.
So, how do you say Happy Mother's Day?
Ooh, wait. 母親節快樂. I'm almost like
母親節快樂.
母親 is mother, like the nicest way to say mother. 母親.
The most polite way to say it.
Yeah, because you say chun like dear. Like when you start a male.
Oh yeah, 親愛的.
Dear, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, that's how you start a letter. Chun, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
what are the other ways to say mom?
Then any day is tit, right? And then fala is happy. We put the happy at the end because happy ending, right? Anyways, my mom would be so proud of that joke. 母親節快樂. You say that to your mom.
母親 is not the only way to say mother. In Chinese, Cantonese. What are the other ways?
You say one.
Probably the mommy.
I mean,
yeah, mommy mean.
The cute. I think that's the cute way. Mommy. Oh yeah.
Mommy.
Another way to say mother is mama.
That's probably how you would call your mom.
Ma. That's how I call mama. Because she calls me pa, and then I say ma. Mama. No, it's like mom, mama. Like, don't they write that right? Like, how do you say it? Oh my god, I feel like I don't know the sound. Is it
mama?
Mama. Okay, there we go. I said it wrong. I was like mama. Mama. You're right. That one is right.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah. There was a thing that me and my sisters used to do because, like, when we asked our mom a question, we'd be like, "Yeah, ma," like, "Yeah, right, mom," kind of like that, right? Yep. "Yeah, ma," and then we're always like, and then we also played piano. So, like, just like a bread. Yeah, exactly. We would always go like, Yamaha.
Yamaha. Oh my god. Did I get my heart broken? Yamaha.
母親 mommy, mama.
Then there's the low mo. Jokes. Don't say that. Don't call your mom that, okay? because it's very disrespectful. But it does mean your mother, but it's like yo.
It translates to old mother, right?
Yeah, like per
But
word. As per word.
we had a teacher, yeah. We had a teacher that said, like, historically, for the original of it, where it originates from is like a very respectful way, but then of calling mom. But then they started using it in this,
and
swear
someone
word, and
became
so
sarcastic.
Mhm.
Right? And then it's like, I love that. Lomo. So yeah, don't say it. Nowadays it's a bad word. There are like English words now that it's like you can't say like the R word. You can't say the R word now.
They say grape.
Oh, okay. What?
Well, I was whispering. You never heard?
I didn't know. I only knew that you can't say the R word like only after I met Tyler. Like, oh.
Oh, I didn't. I just watched podcasts. That's why I knew.
Oh, look at you, so smart.
Yeah.
Because like there's a lot of disrespectful type of children that doesn't always come from Asian family household. But then like imagine if it was like, a disrespectful Asian kid like saying that to the mom, like, "Hello, Mo," like that. And then,
that's like really bad.
But now you.
Oh my god, no.
So, but like, so what would the mom say? Like, like stuff. We will translate your mother's. Like, oh ma. That means, what did you say?
Santa.
You want to hit?
Yeah, what? It's funny because they ask you to get the weapon so that they can beat you up.
Right? Filipino moms are the same. What about Brazilian moms?
My mom doesn't hit so much. She's my Filipino dad.
Oh, your dad! Oh, Filipino! Hey. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the
spanks were real.
They were like normal back then, It's like that's how you discipline your kids.
Bro, in Macau sometimes like they would be like spanking right in front of you, and you cannot interfere. Yeah. Like you do not. Like that is just
if you try to like what's the word, flinch, like dodge. If you try to dodge, that's also really, really bad.
I dodged so many times. And then I just know I'm gonna get it so much worse when I get home and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we have to be positive.
Yes, it's Mother's Day. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna cut those off. I'm gonna cut those off. No!
Spanking, listen.
No, but hey, our mothers. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? My neighbors, they fight a lot. Did you hear that?
It sounded like someone was calling you.
One time I was walking Rocky and then they were arguing right outside, so I was like just waiting, for them to stop. Anyways, I don't know why I'm whispering. Okay.
We appreciate our mothers. That's what we're trying to say.
Yes. A lot of people ask like, where are we from? Like, why are you guys speaking Cantonese and stuff like that? Well, our parents, they migrated into Macau. My mom and dad, half Filipino, half Sri Lankan, and then her
Brazilian and Filipino
all went to Macau. They don't know each other. I'm just saying this like as in, introduction. Yeah, I mean, they gave up. Imagine like moving out, from your country, from your own place, and then just living in another country just to like get enough like money to like send home, because obviously that's the Filipino like tradition. You gotta send back money home, when you're making it.
And I think like when we were younger, we never really, I don't know, see that, right? Because for us, we were born there, we're comfortable there, but that's not really their home, right? Because I can say this now because now we're both in a different country.
True.
And it's like how much we miss home and how much like
so true. And then now you realize like, oh my god, this is what our parents, our moms went through. we'll say moms because it's Happy Mother's Day, okay? But yeah, like in the past,
Mothers.
I'm like thinking because Filipinos, right? They move to Macau, Hong Kong to be usually cleaners, and that's what my mom was intended to do. Like she was uh cleaner for like multiple houses in Macau. Like I would go with her, as a kid, like when she has to clean too. And yeah, she a hustler. She a hustler. And then those like houses are usually like richer houses and they have cable. And it's like, oh my god, there's Cartoon Network. And then like they would have these like cute vitamins like from Japan. And I'm like, whoa. And my mom's like, you want one? Just one. But they're very nice. They always like give me like their hand-me-downs, because they have kids obviously, and then when they grow up, like she like sends like they give it to me, and it's like it's a lot of toys. I'm thankful. It's so thankful. And then yeah, and it's nice. It's just like thinking back, it's like he's just so thankful, for your mother.
So did you have like let's talk about language barrier with mothers?
Yeah.
Since like the place that we grew up in is not the language that our moms speak,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
So what's your experience with like
Oh,
language barriers?
yeah, we are the translators.
The translators. Oh my god, as 7-year-olds we're supposed to read like some kind of building notice, like those formal
Or even
letters.
like school notices, right? And I remember my mom specifically telling me like when I say I don't know what it means, and then she would be like, "What's the use of putting you in Chinese school then, huh?" And I'm like, and so I would call my friends. Like, do you know, like, what did what papers say? Like, like, because in like letters are usually so much more like it's like fancy Chinese,
formal,
yeah,
right?
formal
And if
writing.
you're like second grade, third grade, you don't read these. You don't.
And as a foreigner, like I don't like get into that. It's like in English, like when people don't want to get into literature, like it's like like you just don't want to get too deep into it. And unless you're a translator.
Nobody reads fine prints or notices.
Exactly.
Right? Imagine if you're a kid in America, you just give your notices to the parents. You don't really read them.
Can you imagine that life? Like just give it and
oh
wow.
So
but
easy.
I must be I was very thankful that I had to translate for my report card.
Take it to your advantage.
For reals, because it's like sometimes even like it's the teacher that doesn't know how to speak like English. So, but there were some years that it was our English teacher that were our main, like classroom teacher. But when it's not, and I'm like translating, like she said,
just skip all the negative parts.
I just kind of like I remember the teacher was like, she was like. Like improve, like that. But then like very active and very willing to learn.
Hey, I mean, I feel like as a kid, that's like being smart, like knowing how to use it.
I know.
I think my favorite thing about knowing a different language is like on the table, like with adults, only the kids can speak Cantonese. So if you want to gossip
bad mouth
but I mean, okay, they lived there for like 20 years, so they know
some words,
like bad words. Yeah. They know mommy, they know ayi, like so we say it differently.
And our face, like our like body language also, if you say it like in like that, and then my mom will be, what you say? Huh? What did you say? What did you say? But it's true, man. It's so funny. Oh my god. And you got like, because I mean, I only had my sisters like really young, like like really like wait, like I'm like 12 already.
Yeah, you're like 10.
Yeah, so you probably like did that with your sisters so much.
Yeah, we're like hilarious. 6 years and a year apart.
Oh my god. And
oh my god, like imagine my mom is white, right? She's Latina white. And then she's Brazilian, but she would watch like the TVB shows with us.
Same, bro. Dude, the feels when you watch the TVB. You know what I remember the most? Because they also have like K-dramas there, and then it's like Long Man Moon Ngok.
Oh,
with rain. Rain. Rain on me,
What's
rain.
Rain's Chinese name?
I don't know, but he's
Yeah.
well,
No, they call it Rain. They call it Rain.
Arena. Ooh. And I'm like, dude, she's like kind of tannish too, so it's just like, ooh, like yes, get out the norms. But yeah, like I would like,
And so they would,
go.
yeah, would be like an intense scene or a very romantic scene where you gotta focus, and then your mom's like, "Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say?" I'm like, "Hi, Ma, I want to watch." Please.
It's like, wait. It's like, hi, you just tell me now. And it's like, you just found out that the kid has severe. The kid can be severe.
And then for my mom, like it would be like, at first it would be like, "What you say?" She would be excited, right? And then I get annoyed, and then she'd be like, "What you say?" And then I feel so guilty, like, oh, I gotta translate.
You're right. I feel so guilty too. Oh my god, that's so true. Oh my god, that's so true. It's like the shows, they don't have English subs, but I think the movies you sometimes do. But yeah.
But if it's like local movies and shows, they won't have, right?
Yeah, man, that's
and I just remember of all the times, like I get so annoyed. My mom.
I think and now I'm like thinking back, like I think the reason why my mom doesn't watch the American shows is because they're very sexual. Like they would have sex, and then
always,
you
right,
gotta,
right.
Yep, and then in the TV be like really nothing, and if it is, it's like
no, you kiss like this.
Bro, I thought that was like the normal way of kissing for the longest time. Okay, and
because even that, obviously, like
yeah. It's so funny though. No, yeah, watching kissing scenes with your parents, there is the most awkward thing, and it's like even more. It's like what is it over there? And we didn't have phones back then. It's not like we're gonna look at our phones. We're like.
Sorry, Mom.
Let's look at this book. I don't read, so.
Oh yeah, well, what's for dinner?
That's so funny.
Oh my god,
I love it. Oh my god, bro, I miss my mom's cooking so much. Ugh, so much.
At least your mom cooks.
Oh my god, stop! Oh yeah, remember it's your dad that cooks.
There's two types of mom. Yeah.
It's so funny.
I mean, my mom cooks. She tries, and like but my dad is the person who actually like puts the heart into it and actually cooks like good sinigang.
Oh my god, yes.
Just like concerns more about our physical health.
It's just Filipino is like really shows love through food. Like I just mean
oh my god, yeah,
very well, like through food. Yeah. Like not very well in like some ways, but it's not their fault, obviously, because it's like you gotta break out that shell, and I feel like we have more resources in like to break off that shell and break the chain, you know what I mean, and we're the one that has to reach out because we got that, like that's what I think. It's like the translators, forever the translator, even through life, like we are gonna be also their emotional support. Love them.
We have
oh my god, we forgot to say ngongo.
That's what I was gonna say. What are the other phrases for Mother's Day? So oole is I love you. I love you.
Mommy. If you haven't seen your mom in a long time, and then you're like, mommy. Oh, if you miss their food, you're like, lady song, mommy. Is it like that?
Oh, you say song? Song. Or yes, song.
Yeah, how do you say that in China, in English? Song and fan, fan and
I don't think it exists.
Right? You don't say that because it's
a
base,
dish. You say a dish.
Base and meat, I mean, I don't know, like, because the base is like, I guess potato or rice or whatever, but for us it's rice.
Song is anything that goes with rice, right?
Yeah.
Veggie or meat. But like in English, do you say what, dish? But dish can include rice. Song doesn't have rice.
That's funny, because I think that's why like it doesn't translate, because in like in American culture, like it's not like, and not, it comes with rice, and like meat and rice.
Yeah.
So fun, like song.
If you want to like order, right,
Because even in Tagalog, they have ulam. Like ulam is song.
Oh, yeah. It's just the different eating culture changes the
It's
language.
the Asian and the
In America, you just get a dish of everything, right? But like in Macau, you could get like a bowl of rice for a few dollars, and then get like a few song, you know,
good,
right? Like
yes.
veggie, meat,
A few,
and different
that's
song.
why we love varieties.
Yeah.
You know, like in like those supermarkets, they have like a cooked food section, and it's usually like rice matched with like 3 things, right?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best thing. And it's so cheap.
Yeah, like you could choose 2 song or 3 song. Remember?
And one get choy. Like I think it's like get
yeah,
choy.
yeah. Okay.
So delicious.
Cantonese phrase for Mother's Day. So
more.
Yeah. If you want to compliment your mom and make her happy, you could say, "Like I'm at hole lang." You know? Come at hole lang ali.
Yes, very good. And then also
哇，媽咪好後生喎，今日。
just today.
They love that.
And or if you want to treat her to dinner tonight, 今日請你食飯啦. Is that right? 今日我哋
big
今日
love
帶你
language.
出去食飯. How do you say that? You can buy your mother flowers.
I know. 我幫你打掃. I help you clean the sweep.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good. 我幫你煮飯啦，今日. If you want to know what your mom's favorite flower, 你鍾意咩花? And then so you can get her whatever flower. Yeah.
So you can 送花俾佢, give her some flowers.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, if you ever want to start, I guess, a deeper conversation with your mom and want to ask her how they're doing, you could be like, 你點啊你? 點啊呢排? So how are you?
Yes. So beautiful.
攰唔攰啊? Are you tired?
There you go. 你掛唔掛住我啊? Do you miss me? 你愛唔愛我啊? Do you love me? I'll just say I'm proud of you. Hey, why more? Why some?
我以你為榮.
為榮.
So weird.
I know. 為榮. 為榮.
Wing.
Wing means like tipsy. 你 wing 咗啊你?
Wing jaw, like when you're, isn't that when you take drugs?
No, it's when you're tipsy. Trust me. Yeah, so appreciate your moms because we are so far from ours, like literally halfway across the world, 12 hours away, and it's so hard to coordinate video chat, and even video chat is like so awkward, you know. Bad reception, and yeah, so appreciate it if your mom is like drivable distance. Go say hi. Go
some dinner for her, some good meal.
And yeah, have a great Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, guys.
This whole week to like prepare. Right.
Oh yes, true, yeah.
Awesome.
Hope you have a good Mother's Day.
Yes.
Next week.
Love you guys. Bye. Like
Bye.
and subscribe. Peace.